coach, for me, I had to make a decision. Am I going to continue on and just find the people that are meant to know me? Or am I going to go back to being unhappy because it means I get to keep the same life that I had? And honestly, I didn't like where I was before, so I had to keep going, and I lost a lot of people, and it was sad. I totally just traded in a lifestyle. Yeah. My old lifestyle was, when I talked about being proud before, I didn't have anything to be proud of before, but what I boasted about was that I could drink a lot. I was little and I could drink a lot of beers. I could take a lot of shots of tequila. I was a party animal or whatever. And those were the things that were kind of my thing, but I wasn't proud. I wanted so desperately to be a part of a community, but I found that because when you're in a community and it revolves around things like alcohol and stuff like that, you don't get the best outcome from it. So I would go home, and at the end of the day, I would still feel just empty and like my life was missing something, and I didn't know what that was. And the fact that alcohol mixed with that empty feeling leads to a dark place. And so I had to make some significant changes, and I traded in that lifestyle for now I drink shakes and I work out and I hang out and go on these amazing trips with people, and on our trips we do workouts versus drinking all day on the beach. But to me, that fulfills me and it makes me happy, and feeling inspired and thinking about ways to create and pay it forward, that makes me happy. I wasn't doing anything to help myself grow, personal growth. Like,
what were you doing for a living at the time?
I did a lot of things. I was the manager of a restaurant, which I worked a lot of hours. It was at the airport. It was like 75, 80 hours a week. And then that got me, I was just physically sick from it. So I started working for my family business, which was really boring and I wasn't passionate about. It was a flooring company, and it just wasn't. I tried to get into it, but I couldn't. So I felt stuck. I had always wanted to be an entrepreneur, and it just didn't. I thought that 27, 28, that ship had sailed, and so that was disappointing as well. And then I just physically was just getting bigger and more unhealthy as time went on.
Because you weren't happy.
Yeah.
You felt like you missed opportunities.
Yeah, and I felt like it was too late. And I never really understood what it took to get into shape. It was, I didn't play a sport in college, and I didn't understand. I thought it was, you were born that way, and it wasn't until, the easy tools with Beachbody that I understood I could implement it into my life daily.
Easy tools?
Yeah, like a DVD and a freaking a shake.
You don't have to leave the house. You can.
No. I mean, I'm one of those people that yesterday we had a blizzard and I wouldn't have went to the gym or nothing. I would have used that as an excuse because I hate being cold, and, I wouldn't drive in the snow. So winters, that was out. No workouts in the winters.